On Tuesday, the Syrian army and the Lebanese stormed the positions of the militant groups in the nearby areas of Tal Amar and retook full control over this strategic hilltop. Arab sources further added that scores of the militant group's members were killed or wounded. However, it's more likely that militants just retreated from the positions captured only 2 days ago. Meantime, the Syrian Arab Army (SAA) and Hezbollah carried out operations against the strongholds of the militant groups in Ain al-Nuriye area in Quneitra province. A convoy loaded with weapons and ammunition was destroyed near al-Hamadiyeh in Quneitra. The convoy belonged to the moderate terrorist group Free Syrian Army. Last night, the SAA conducted operations against positions of al-Nusra Front and its allies in the villages of Jibata al-Kashab and Tranjeh. Reportedly, the militants' ammunition depot was destroyed. The clashes were also observed at the village of Tranjeh. Separately, the SAA Special Forces attacked ISIS positions in Deir ez-Zor and regained control of several terrorist checkpoints in an area of Deir ez-Zor airport. The militants tried to take control of areas in Deir ez-Zor province in September, but they lost momentum and faced the government forces' counterattack. The Syrian Air Force conducted airstrikes around the villages of Al-Mar'eh, Al-Jafra and Hatla, targeting ISIS positions. The operation in Deir ez-Zor province has been continuing. Large groups of soldiers from the SAA, the National Defense Forces (NDF), and other pro-government militias are concentrated in the provinces of Aleppo and Homs. They prepare for massive offensives against Jabhat al-Nusra and ISIS. The first wave of reinforcements was sent from the National Defense Forces stronghold of Masyaf in East Tartus to Al-Safira in East Aleppo. These fighters joined the SAA's Cheetah forces that have already begun an operation to lift the ISIS siege of the Queris military airport. According to reports, the total number of soldiers deployed at the Deir Hafa plains is as high as 4,500 military personnel. In the Homs Governorate's northern countryside, over 300 additional military personnel arrived to the Hama Homs axis in order to reinforce the soldiers that are preparing to launch a full-scale operation to capture the Al-Rastan plains of Homs. The Russian Air Force is providing the Syrian Arab Army with necessary air cover against the ISIS terrorists that are located inside the Deir Hafa plains and around the provincial capital of the Aleppo Governorate. Separately, Russian warplanes have continued raids against militant targets all over the country. Yesterday, they destroyed an ISIS command center near the town of As-Sukna, 28 kilometers away from Palmyra. Several pickup trucks and armored vehicles and 40 militants were also destroyed.